Hi everybody, with creating and generating your Access business, I am so excited at the moment. You know, when summer is kind of over, although I did a lot of classes in summer, it was a blast. There's no time of the year that it's not possible to create. If you buy into what other people say, you will definitely stop your business. There might be weeks that are a little bit less or something in your area, but what if you use that to create more and build up more and prepare things? Because very often we also follow that wave instead of using it to our advantage. If there are a couple of days off, or it's Christmas, or there's something in your city or in your country, what if you looked at that and you don't want to stop? Because I'm one of those that I like creating any time of the year, any time of the week, any time of the day. There's not like, oh, I should be off now. I can choose to be off, but I don't have to be off. So if I get some inspiration and I get energetic, like I want to do a lot of things and it's Christmas, I will do that. But I will be aware also if that's something I have to send out then or maybe a little bit later. Who would like to read my emails on Christmas Day? No one. I don't think so. But again, you get your awareness, you choose. Just be aware, maybe not choose to be efficient, because sometimes efficiency kills the possibilities and people perceive that as well. And you get to choose what works for you. Just be aware, just because you finish something doesn't mean you have to send it off or post it. I see a lot of people that go on Facebook and they promote or create things and they have this, oh, I'm off now, so I'll put it in there now, instead of looking, will it create more now or later? Being in the question, using questions to create instead of like, I created this, now it has to go out and hopefully it will work. So when I generate, I'm in this flow and motion where it's like, I am willing to look at the energy where it goes with everything and creates more, looking at that instead of like, I'm efficient and putting it up everywhere. So I was like, there's so much more to be done, to be created, to play with. And are you willing to listen? Are you willing to ask questions? Are you willing to become aware of things? Or you just follow systems, efficiency, and hope things will work out? Like call somebody every day. Call one client that you have, for example, or two, or three, or four. I'd say at least two. It will create a difference. So one of the things, if you do not enough, there's an energy, well, I did it and it's not working. And one of the most amazing things is to call your clients and just be there for them. So if they've been on a class, they have been to something with you, and you would randomly just call them up and say, hi, how are you? You were in so-and-so, and I remember it, or you address something with it, and then you just ask how they're being, if they require anything. So if it was a new class, maybe you ask them if they have any follow-up questions, or how did it go, and maybe something happened or occurred during the class, and you can catch that and talk about that. Because a lot of people, they get overwhelmed with the change that occurs in an Access class. So why not contribute and be there for them? Be generous. Take some time. Call them. I mean, call a phone, not text message. I really mean that because it's so unusual nowadays. Some countries more than others. People leave messages. They don't really call and connect. They're like, I didn't reach them. I often ask, hey, when do I call? Because there's certain hours. I won't mostly reach them during daytime or in the morning if they have a job, then more in the afternoon and the evening. So, but I also am willing always to look that I can reach people. So that's maybe a different story and a different way of looking at it. And it might bring up a lot of things calling. And during the telecall series we're having with creating and generating your Access business, I will be addressing a lot of things about being in contact, engaging with people, how to call, how to make calling really fun for you and the client. Because there's so many ways of doing it that can create and generate a business when you're not in for the result with that call. So call 2 people a day with no agenda, nothing they have to do, just be generous for them. Call them, say hi, and see what you can contribute with. And I'll almost guarantee with a lot of the people you call, there'll be something for you too. If you're willing to see, hey, what contribution is this call to you? So have fun, let me know. It's gonna be a blast, and I'll connect with you next week. Bye-bye.